Real quick, people keep asking me, yes, I do personals. And if you have a specific question, they're really accurate. Like, that's what I'm best at, is personals with specific questions. So if anybody who's like tuned in to my live stream or like bought a personal from me will tell you, like, that's what I'm best at, is like answering specific questions. Like, this general stuff isn't gonna resonate with everybody. So right away we have the 9 of coins, 2 of cups reverse, and the hangman reverse. I feel like someone's single and they're like waiting. They might have just broken up with somebody and they're just waiting for something. The Hierophant? Dang. Maybe the right match? Good commitment. Yo, the Page of Wands Empress. Right match for sure. It's almost like someone wants like a teacher. The 7 of Wands, Hierophant. Someone could be defending somebody. The Ace of Coins, High Priestess. Dang. So, I feel like someone could be defending someone's downloads. Yeah, with the 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Some sort of forward progress. Someone could be like being quietly supportive of a new endeavor. The 3 of Wands. Definitely feels like someone wants to move forward with the right match. Wheel of Fortune reverse. They don't want some sort of cycle to be over. Feeling like something is moving forward. This could also be somebody spinning the block. Could be a good match with the High Priest and the High Priestess upright. And the Empress. 6 of Swords. Yeah, someone wants to move forward. The King of Swords reversed from a narcissist. 5 of Wands reverse. Hierophant. So I feel like there's been a major development, a major change. Where I feel like someone's realizing like nobody compares. The Fool reverse. Nobody compares to somebody, and then they could feel duped. They could even feel like they blocked their own blessing or something. But they don't want something to be over. The 6 of Wands, yeah. They want some sort of success. With the 6, 7, 8 of Wands, they want something to work out. Someone could have been naive. The 3 of Wands on top of the 3 of Wands next to the 6 of Wands. There could be some kind of mirroring. Queen of Swords reverse, King of Swords reverse. Dang. This could be the Ice King and the Ice Queen. And it's like, they're so icy. It's like, I feel like they both were thinking, like, there's someone better. And then, like, there just isn't. The Queen of Swords reverse. Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords reverse. Yeah. It's exactly what I just said. Like, there's someone better, and then it's just a lie. Always trying to find something new. Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Coins. Yeah, so it's like closing out cycles, but then there's a Wheel of Fortune reverse. Regretting it, feeling out of the cold. What the heck? There's like an ebb and flow to this. It's very interesting. The 9 of Coins, Wheel of Fortune reverse. So I feel like someone's single because they don't want something to be over. There could have been a lot of growth on both ends. With the Star. I feel like someone's very hopeful. This could be guidance in the right direction. The High Priestess reverse. 5 of Wands reverse, Hierophant. So someone could definitely feel like secretly there's no competition with this full commitment energy. The Page of Cups, Devil. Someone could definitely feel regretful. Being very secretive, kind of toxic. 9 of Coins reverse, Fool reverse. 7 of Wands. I feel like someone foolishly was like rushing into relationships, making bad decisions, ignoring intuition. I feel like the chaos is settling though. Yeah, with the 10 of Coins. 9 of Coins reversed, and they're looking at the 10 of Coins. Something solid. Knights of Cups. Queen of Wands. So dang, this energy's coming out again. The High Priest, 9 of Coins. The High Priestess reverse, 9 of Coins reverse. I feel like someone kept rushing into relationships out of codependency. Foolishly. Like they didn't have some sort of knowledge. But they're learning. They're developing. They're definitely attracted to somebody who is attracting a lot. And there's some regret. Like, they feel like they blocked their own blessing foolishly. They feel like someone is moving forward very quickly, like without them. They feel like someone looks really good. The Six of Cups. I feel like there's a very sweet energy, and this person decided to match that with a very harsh energy with a lot of secrets and lies. But I feel like that's changing. Yeah. The Queen of Wands reverse. Queen of Coins, Emperor, Nine of Cups reverse. Someone's definitely very jealous and a little selfish. I feel like there was definitely some growing though. They were also someone very stable with a lot going for them. With the Hermit, so this person could have had to go. I feel like they're looking at somebody just really chill, who's solid, and then they're like reflecting. They're like maybe on the problem. But I mean, it feels like they were just naive and they had to learn some shit. With the Page of Wands reverse. Okay. So someone could be in hermit mode. Someone could be not communicative because they're in hermit mode. Ten of Coins reverse. I feel like someone has a very shitty, like, view of themselves. Like, I feel like they view themselves really shitty, but then there's Star. But it's because of where they came from. This person could have come from poverty, or there's like there's like this connotation where it's like your value comes from money, but it's like the best people came from like the worst upbringings. With the Fool, I feel like someone's releasing inhibitions. The Hermit reverse, yeah, Five of Coins, okay. Yeah, it was hard to reflect before. Some sort of poverty mindset. I feel like someone was definitely feeling like your worth comes from how much money you have. Which is definitely not true. You have the Temperance reverse challenge. It's like, because of this mindset, it's like somebody has no peace. But it's like, I feel like they met somebody really peaceful. I was like not judging them for this. And that's like weird to them. So I feel like initially, yeah, judgment upright. This would be positive reinforcement, not judgmental. In the reverse, it would be more judgmental. I feel like somebody is growing within. They're sort of realizing like this person is not going to judge them. The Page of Cups, yeah. It's very innocent. Kind, caring. There's a lot of nurturing energy. To somebody who I feel like had a really rough upbringing. The Page of Wands reverse, Ten of Coins reverse. But there's a Ten of Coins, Knight of Cups. Two of Swords, Nine of Swords reverse. I feel like somebody doesn't care. Somebody just wants, like, to not be in this fear and anxiety. Like, they want to make this decision. Anything that will get them out of this fear and anxiety. And maybe before they thought that would be, like, a supplemental relationship. But I feel like now they realize it's, like, just someone non-judgmental. That's, like, a good match. It's very complementary rather than supplementary. It's not transactional. Everybody's helping each other because it's like a thing of love. It's not like it's coming from love. It's not coming from you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. It's like genuine with the lovers. Page of Cups, lovers. This unconditional love. The Judgment. So I feel like someone is definitely really disturbed at like how they treated somebody who had unconditional love for them. But it's like they were working out certain things from the past that had them acting that way. Like almost in survival mode type stuff. With the Well reverse. Well reverse, lovers, Star. Ten of Coins reverse. Yeah. I feel like someone's love language like used to be based off money. Like if I can't buy you presents or stuff like that, if I can't buy you whatever, then there's no relationship. But it's like that's not that's not how this works. It's not unconditional love. That is the definition of conditional love. If I don't have money, there's no relationship. There's the definition of conditional love. With the Seven of Swords, I feel like someone was definitely cheating themselves, lying and cheating themselves out of something. With all the secretive stuff, this disingenuous energy towards something very sweet, nostalgic, kind, caring, forward thinking, forward moving. Ace of Wands, Judgment. So I feel like someone has learned a bunch of stuff like at once. Like someone has like cleared out a bunch of different like just negative mindsets like all at once. Five of Coins reverse, Six of Wands reverse, because they don't want to be left behind, which would be Judgment reverse. But it feels like something where they're along for the ride. Maybe they just don't even know it. Yeah. With the Five of Cups challenged. They don't see... Okay. So it seems like they feel like someone's leaving them behind, but this is all part of the ride. So there's definitely regret. I feel like someone is slowly moving out of that now. I feel like there's not like a harsh energy associated with whatever they're, like whatever this is. I feel like it's not that harsh, and like they're kind of realizing that. Like, Ten of Cups reverse, Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups. Yeah, that definitely felt like learning from the past, like learning from a broken family. The World reverse, Well reverse. Yeah, there was definitely some stuff to learn here. But with the Star, I feel like there was guidance in the right direction, especially with the Queen of Wands. Nine of Coins, that's like someone to look up to. I feel like someone's learning a lot, someone they look up to. They feel like attracted and guided, and there's spirituality attached to this. Healing through spirituality with the Eight of Coins reverse. Yeah, someone wasn't working on themselves. They were just focused on like getting money. And because of that, there was no peace in their life. They were cheating themselves out of peace. Yeah, see? The Three of Coins. Page of Swords reverse. Eight of Wands reverse. A lot of watching. A lot of stagnancy. Not a lot of forward movement. The Three of Swords reverse. Okay, so there was a need to heal. Well, it feels like they met the right person to do that. Definitely healing. Wow. Yeah, I feel like someone's really shaky, really shaken up. Or something. Maybe something that didn't work out. Jesus. Six of Cups. Queen of Swords. Four of Cups. I don't know. Someone definitely got called out for like ignoring something. It could have been like somebody pointed out like how somebody needed to get grounded and stable. I feel like someone's working on that for sure. The King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Judgment, Hermit. Someone's definitely taken, that keeps coming out too. Someone's definitely taken like charge after being more in a codependent energy. I feel like someone is ignited passionately. It's a King and Queen of Wands. There's some passion ignited, like some new passion. This person's never felt this before. The Knight of Cups reversed. This person's never felt this before. They're used to like fake stuff. Ooh. The Magician reverse. And the Two of Swords. Yeah. Smoke and mirrors. Fake love. Love bombing. The person could have been in that energy before. They're like regretful. But with the Four of Cups, I feel like they're ignoring a love bomber, starting something new. Also grounding themselves. Trying to be more stable. Maybe stronger willpower. And like vision. So like being able to read situations better. Three of Swords, Six of Cups. Well, it's definitely heartbroken. So I feel like they ignored something very positive. The Devil reverse. The Four of Cups. The World reverse. I feel like someone's caring less about what people think. Caring less about what people expect. Maybe catering to themselves a little more. So just thinking about what everyone else wants them to do. Which I would recommend. The Emperor reverse, Eight of Coins reverse, Seven of Swords. So it's definitely somebody who felt like they needed control. With the Five of Coins, Hangman. So somebody was definitely desperate for control. I feel like they realized that was like a war of attrition. Very fickle. With the Six of Coins. The Five of Coins, Six of Coins. So something's balancing out. The Knight of Coins reverse. It's like a non-committal energy. Someone's moving forward from a lazy, non-committal, ignorant energy. The Page of Coins, Four of Swords reverse. It's like, I feel like someone's reflecting on how they acted. And the Queen of Coins reverse. They didn't value something before. It's like I was saying, they didn't value this unconditional love. They kind of ignored it out of the Devil reverse, World reverse, out of like what sort of society values as opposed to what's really important. a high priestess. Yeah, like a gut feeling, what's important. The Hermit reverse, Page of Cups reverse, High Priestess. I feel like someone's realizing like how fake and just like how fake shit doesn't get you anywhere. Like fake shit, it doesn't do anything for you. And there's a lot of selfishness. And it's just kind of like, what did you get from this? And the answer is nothing. And if anything, negative energy. Like they sent out this negative energy and kind of got it right back with the Page of Coins. I feel like someone is like humbling themselves a bit. So this control freak energy. I feel like someone has a new study, like they're studying something. Could be reading a book or looking up information online. Something about letting go of control. Could be that book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. The Empress reverse, Queen of Wands upright. Empress reverse and the Emperor reverse. So that could be a mother and father. And then someone's just very attracted to somebody. There could be an offer here, some sort of new offer, some sort of message. It feels like could be advice, but it feels like a new, like they value something new here rather than what everyone tells them to. The Ten of Swords reverse, Six of Coins, Knight of Cups reverse. So someone definitely wants to heal something. Where because of their roots, they could have been a little backwards, not doing things the right way. Two of Cups reverse, Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, Six of Cups reverse. Someone definitely carries a lot of bad feelings. It's like what I was saying. Somebody put out a bunch of negativity and then just got it right back. Three of Coins, Knight of Coins reverse. So that's definitely more like somebody was valuing the money. It feels like now someone's valuing like teamwork, like a good team. Like, and that's true. It's like you don't necessarily need to get with somebody who has a lot of money. Like maybe you guys would have a lot of money together. And I feel like that's the mindset with the Hierophant reverse. So this is very unconventional. Because it goes against the matrix, the traditional what we're taught matters. I feel like someone doesn't care about that. I feel like this is about stability, grounded thinking, unconditional love, teamwork. There's definitely growth. There's definitely people talking here about this situation, the origin. Yeah, so it's like I was saying, it's someone's roots. Had them acting funny. Live and learn reverse. So yeah. There was a need to learn. And it feels like somebody did go through a couple cycles of new information they have now. Right reverse. Definitely things are more clear. Somebody's like getting a little woke. Less playing into the hand of the matrix or the hand of traditional everyday what we're told. Protest blind reverse. So maybe someone wants to speak up or even challenge somebody that tried to have them blind, trying to make sure they weren't woke. Good news. Definitely could be some sort of message. Or this could just be somebody getting the message, so to speak. Understanding things a little better. There's a few communication cards here. Homeless reverse. Home is where the heart is. The Ace of Cups, lovers. That keeps coming out, homeless reverse. I feel like somebody definitely feels homesick, lovesick. Saving reverse. Yeah. And it's like old people with a bunch of money, with a bunch of gold, right? And this is on top of the devil reverse, world reverse, well reverse. So it is like, I feel like someone is realizing like this mindset, this like zeitgeist mindset is like not for everybody. In fact, it really doesn't benefit pretty much anyone. I mean, on paper, like, it makes sense, but then why is the divorce rate, like, 70%? If traditional beliefs as far as relationships go are so great, then why does that shit never work out? With curse? Yeah. It's like a generational curse. Right reverse, bully, upright. I feel like someone was definitely bullied out of like something that would make them happy, because apparently there wouldn't be money or something like that, or there wasn't a ton of money or something. Stress reverse, especially with the Six of Cups, High Priestess reverse. Yeah, someone's holding in a secret. They want something just nice and happy. They don't want this chaotic energy. There's a good match that would make them happy. They're keeping this a secret. Collaboration reverse. With the Hermit. So definitely somebody could be single after having a hard time being single for a long time, which is not good. You should be okay with being single. Like, if you know somebody who's just always getting in relationships, like, one after the other, they can't be single for, like, even a little bit, that's a really bad sign. It's like, if you can't do shit by yourself, you should not be in a relationship. Like, that's not fair to whoever you're in a relationship with. Like, they shouldn't have to have, like, the responsibility of carrying everybody. Like, if you can't be by yourself for, like, 5 minutes, that's a you problem. But it feels like they were like this because of expectations, where they come from, etc. Real estate, 10 of coins, 6 of wands, page of cups, page of wands reverse. Someone's definitely interested in something lasting, a good investment, something that produces success for generations to come. And I feel like that's really important. Like, for me, I definitely want to have a good relationship. Like, I just don't want to be with anybody. I want to be with somebody that lasts. And then that's important because I just know so many people with broken families. And it's like, having a solid family that, like, sticks together, is, like, successful, like, that definitely, like, rallies and raises the morale of the next generation. Like, having a broken family is, like, so, like, it does motivate in some ways, but it's one of those things where I feel like someone wants to establish, like, values, like, good family values that, like, people are not forced to follow. Like, they follow it because it's a good influence, if that makes sense. Like, you want your kids to look up to you, and, like, you want your kids to be like, I want a relationship like my mom and dad, because they worked out, they love each other still, they're very successful, they're very healthy. Because, like, even children, like, can see a relationship that's healthy or unhealthy. They can tell. And it's like, it's really dejecting when you're a very young kid and you see, like, your parent, because you look up to your parents a lot when you're a kid, or at least I did, to, like, a fault. And I feel like a lot of kids are like that, like, very young, like 3 or 4. And it's like, to have that positive influence would just be generationally, like, positive. With stop, reverse, it feels like someone wants to come out of a break or a pause, stagnation. They want some sort of movement. Feels like they have somebody in mind. The right, reverse again. And reservation. I feel like someone just keeps learning over and over again. Like, what? Like, they get confused sometimes, and then they, like, the same answer keeps hitting them, like, over and over again. With reservation. So, and that's on top of the star, Queen of Wands, Nine of Coins. So someone definitely values somebody here. Has somebody on a pedestal. Is very attracted. And it feels like they want to, like, express that, or they want to, like, do something with that. Like, they don't just want to let this slip them by. It feels like they block their blessings enough. I feel like they're done with that. But yeah. So this could be just very, like, non-traditional, unorthodox, but it's something they really, like, care about. And I think that's what matters at the end of the day. And so, yeah, that's the energy.